All right, my research is on transdisciplinary practices amongst engineering and creative teams, and I'm Anisha Vyas with MIT. So in the world of themed entertainment, so the division that makes amusement rides and devices, roller coasters, and really fun immersive experiences, the blend between engineering and creative teams is incredibly important to make sure that we deliver a ride and attraction that is not only safe, but also really visceral and fun. So a lot of the main divisions are creative, technical engineering, and construction. And unlike a lot of other industries, these really need to be transdisciplinary across the board for the teams to be able to work together effectively. That translates into how actually themed entertainment as an industry as a whole is structured. There's story, guest experience, and implementation, all which at a very high fundamental level also must have that unique blend. So while the study and the paper that I wrote primarily focuses on themed entertainment, it also does apply to the larger, broader transdisciplinary engineering environment. It's not that there's a large variation between other engineering product organizations in themed entertainment, but the gaps between the creatives and engineering in this field are much more significant and much larger, which makes it a really good case study to look at. So with some background research in sense making and basically critical skills for team interfaces and effectiveness, we were kind of able to do a lot of background research and understanding where those even come from. So sense making as a whole is understanding ambiguous situations, basically enabling a creative solution and constructing meaning. And one of the main things that we want to understand is between engineering and creative teams, how does sense making and judgment form, and how are those different, and how can the two learn from each other? Same goes for critical skills, goals, and for effective team interfaces. Collaboration, communication, integrated problem solving, of course, come to mind, and the research supports this. So all of this together leads to the key research question, which we really dive into from a literature review perspective in this paper, which is, what can complex system engineers learn from creatives and vice versa to improve transdisciplinary team performance? That's the underlying question that we want to try to find the answer to. So the paper proposes a future potential study that hopefully we will get to next year in TE 2025. And it's looking at how the problem-solving judgment skills from engineering, which are first principle-based skills, and those with creative that are really reflected practice and come from a craft, how are those different? And so we're looking at structuring a research approach which instruments a team in a workshop environment. This way we can kind of give both teams and even a blend of the two a unique toy problem and see how they solve it. How do they walk through the stages of sense making? Where is the time spent? And what are the differences between the two? So I appreciate any advice or support you guys could provide. Feel free to reach out to me if you guys have any thoughts on a way we can construct this experiment. Thank you.